Okay, so we're here at Parramatta for the Parramatta Lanes, something like that. It's Festival of Light, I think some Indian thing, but every year for 3 days there's a Festival of Lanes. All the lanes get opened up, and I've got my EM1 Mark II with my 14 to 150, and I'm just going to go for a photo walk and see what we can capture. Zooming in to 150 millimeters, you get that better bokeh, better blurry background. Once again here, 300 millimeter full frame equivalent, you just get that blurrier background with the micro four thirds. So who the hell needs full frame? So they've got all food stalls here. Grab a beer. I put face detector. I didn't bother with the eyes because it's not like full-on portrait, you know. It's just street faces. So there's supposed to be food trucks all over the place. It's making me hungry, but I really like this one here. Stroop Brothers. It's like one of those old 60s. See if I can get a reflection. I can, but it's a shit reflection. I got that guy walking past, capturing some really nice sunset light. I guess you call this golden hour. I really like this building here. How the light's hitting it with the shadows. What I do here. Okay, so this is what they say by laneways. Little laneways around everywhere. Oh, you're right.
Thank you. Must be popular. There's the bar. You've got your IPA beer. Very popular these days, IPA beer. They call it craft beer. Let's see what is so popular about this meat. Meat on a stick, Fire Pop, Australia. Let's see what else is there. This is weird because you can full on find all these little nooks and you can find all these little laneways. I guess that's what they call the Parramatta Lane. It's like a street festival where all the lanes are opened up and everything's like a little outdoor party. I brought my zoom. I was going to bring my wide angle lens, that Artisan one, 7 Artisans, whatever it was, because of the aperture. It's going to get dark, and I'm already seeing slow shutter speeds already, so I have to set the ISO up a bit because I like zooming in and I want to zoom into people's faces. So, and this is the chicken way of doing it because you know, you zoom in and no one even knows. I mean, you're at a festival anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You're not going to get a hassle too much in a street festival. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, zooming in. Yeah, it's like I was watching that video today by Faisal, the nervous street photographer. I guess we all get nervous when, but he gave some good tips. You know, I think my biggest tip is try not to give a shit. People don't really care that much, but you do get nervous when you're out and about doing the old street photography. I think the main thing is getting told off, but what are the chances? And even if you do, just water off a duck's back, really. You could have a thick skin, but getting rid of those nerves, that's why I always said you got to warm up. Warming up isn't getting your eye in, it's getting the nerves out. I said that last time. You got to get the nerves out. And one thing I've caught myself, to slow down, Rob. You get all excited at the start, slow down, there's no rush. That's the thing, you get all excited when you come out and you want to take 100 photos of 100 things, but the idea is to slow down. I guess that's why film sometimes slows you down, because with the old digital, you just take whatever shot you want. Yeah, but slow down, that's one tip. Okay, Parramatta Square. I like that. I don't know what it is, a bus. Someone put a bus in the middle of the Parramatta Square.
No, that takes a lot. That takes a lot.
Yeah, this is trippy. There's that big man up there too. Reminds me of you remember the second Star Trek movie? I don't know why it reminds me of that. You see, check that out. That'll make a good shot, never to be seen again. Yeah, with this bus. Get a higher advantage. I like these poles. How good are these poles? I'm smashing that compensation dial, that's for sure. But you can't have the darkness without the light. There's a metaphor. You can't have the good with the bad. You can't have the light with the darkness. How's that wind going? Can you hear me? I'm trying out this new microphone setup with the DJI Action 2, and that's a ripper of a wind.
feel like I'm cheating a bit with this lens, super zoom, but you know, you're moving right up close. You can stand right back and take good photos. I mean, I don't know why it feels like I'm cheating, but there's no rules. Hey Jerry, there's no rules. Where's Jerry? There's a heritage lounge. Go up there, have a wine. Yeah, there's a good photo there of that bloke up there. Maybe I'll take a photo of his hat. Yeah, I like that. But a guy with a hat looks a bit of character. Sometimes you want to chimp and have a look back to see, you know, was that a good shot? But you've got to keep going. Keep going, Rob. Capture the moment now. That's like film, I guess. Film's the same. You know, film and digital aren't that much different if you treat digital like you're shooting film. I love taking 1,000 shots though. Spray and pray. Yeah, you stand on a corner and you wait and look and observe and watch. Something might come your way. I think it's in my nature to avoid crowds. I like the quiet. I've come to the quiet part of town, and I like the light here, how the sun is setting, and I like that. I've had to put it on ISO at 25,000 now because it's just getting way too dark and shutter speeds are getting really slow. So I can't trust the ISO auto because it only goes up to 6400, I think, in the OLMP EM1 Mark II. So you have to set it manually. You get a shitload of people down here now. 20,000 should be enough. With 20,000 ISO, I can get around 200 speed, 1/200. And I don't mind it because I've got that DXO Prime, and the DXO Prime will clean it up. I hope. I hope anyway. That's what my doctor said. We will be able to clear that all up for you. There's a supermodel. Take a photo of her. Always good when someone's posing for you. Something a bit different there. Trying to get some perspective. That's a bit weird. You can see him there. It's massive.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.